welcome into Slam U, presented by Phoenix Championship Wrestling, coming to you from Superhero Saturday in Phoenix, Arizona.
He is Nomad Frankie Gamboa!
The Nomad strutting in, confident as ever. Look at him.
Frankie
showing the
Gamboa.
fans.
Frankie Gamboa making his way to the ring. My name is Brian James, sitting here with the manager of GFY, Jerry Kirby Jr.
I'm a bit more than that, Mr. Ryan, but thank you so much. Pleasure to be here on this lovely Saturday afternoon with you.
It is a lovely Saturday afternoon here for Slam U, presented by Phoenix Championship Wrestling, kicking off with Frankie Gamboa versus one half of the PCW AZ Tag Team Champions.
He is one half of the Phoenix Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Mega Big Warrior Michael Benjamin Wexler!
Michael Benjamin Wexler, one half of the PCW AZ Tag Team Champions,
And as obnoxious as ever. Goodness gracious.
Michael Benjamin Wexler, a man that you've had run-ins with on more than one occasion.
Yes, I can't exactly say that I'm a fan of MBW, but I do respect him. He is, unfortunately, for now, half of the PCW Tag Team Champions. And, well, lucky for him, he's wrestling in singles competition, and that title is now up for grabs tonight.
Non-title singles match here for MBW.
MBW doing what he does best, pander to this audience. He's got a fresh new singlet. With what are those characters on his singlet, Ryan?
They appear. Michael Benjamin Wexler loves the fans, does not love copyright so much. Here with the themed singlet for Superhero Saturday.
I don't recognize it. I don't watch movies. I don't like superheroes. And we're off.
Here opening the show with Frankie Gamboa, newcomer here to Slam U in PCW AZ.
MBW brings up a good point. Everyone here does seem to be enjoying themselves, except for the Nomad. It's all business today for Frankie.
The Nomad hoping to find a win in his new home here at Slam U.
He's here to take care of business, Ryan. That's it. He wants to get in and get out. He's got places to be.
Frankie Gamboa able to get reversed before being pushed back to the corner for a second time. Oh. The forearm to the face on the break.
Senior official Scott Johnson in the ring, another person that I've had my run-ins in with the past.
Kirby, you've had run-ins with most of the Slam U roster.
People don't
at this
like me. I
point.
don't understand why, but you know, that's their problem.
GFY, one of the most successful factions here across Slam U and PCW AZ, as MBW begins to take control here, taking the arm of Frankie Gamboa. Come around, headlock takeover.
As much as it pains me to say anything positive about MBW, he is very technically proficient. He knows his way around the wrestling ring. He knows his way around these holds. He knows plenty of holds. How many holds do you know, Ryan?
Approximately 7.5, but MBW knows far more as he gets reversed there for a moment into a 1 count.
Oh, Nomad with a few holds of his own up his sleeves, or lack thereof.
Gamboa beginning to show some frustration here as MBW play into the crowd one more time.
Arrogant. That is one word I've always described MBW as.
Frankie Gamboa taking his chances with the crowd.
Okay.
And a less than positive reaction for the Nomad.
A bit out of character for the Nomad. He's not one to normally care what the people think of him.
It's MBW proving a point one more time. The crowd thoroughly telling, one more time, the crowd tells Frankie Gamboa to go back where he came from. Place where nobody knows. Oh, and Gamboa's had enough.
MBW took his eyes off the prize for just a little too long. Makes sense now why Nomad was. You see, I thought that was out of character for him to pander to the crowd like that, but you know what? He was just suckering MBW, and you love to see it.
2 count here for MBW.
MBW somehow found his way back on top. Again, just staying on him. Staying on him.
MBW, the veteran in this matchup. First time that these two have locked up before. It's Frankie attempting to get a strike in here. More. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle from MBW. Thus far, most of the control here for Michael Benjamin Wexler. Oh. Only a 2 count.
He is the ring veteran. He has much more experience than the Nomad, and that's coming into play tonight.
Nomad learning something, reversing back, and then rolled up one more time for the 2 count. Gamboa decides to take a break.
Showing some frustration. Keep your cool, Frankie. Keep your cool.
Frankie Gamboa did win his first matchup here in Slam U at Harley-Davidson in Phoenix for All Villains Eve, as he decides to roll back in before changing his mind and deciding that he still needs a moment.
And I will say, what MBW might have more of in ring experience, the Nomad has way more life experience. And today we're gonna see which one's gonna come out on top. What's more important?
Nomad has seen some things. Oh, but he hasn't seen the pause maneuver from
Apparently
MBW
not.
before. Catching him off guard, able to land a few
Not
strikes
sure
in
why
the
so
corner.
many people fall for that.
Two clotheslines back to back here. A reversal before a big drop kick from MBW. Frankie Gamboa getting to the corner. Not liking what he's finding.
Wow, shocked to see that this crowd here knows how to count to 10. I didn't expect that.
The crowd here at Superhero Saturday, coming to you from Metro Parkway in Phoenix, Arizona. So the Nomad decides to try a different strategy here. Decides to beg a little bit, and he suckers in MBW.
Whatever gets the job done.
Big clothesline coming out of the corner as Michael Benjamin Wexler trying to get his bearings after taking that turnbuckle to the face.
MBW is just a bit too trusting, you know, and it came back to bite him this time.
Gamboa goes for the pinfall, and we only get a 2 count. Coming back for one more.
All that ring experience that I was hyping up MBW about, didn't think that maybe he shouldn't trust his opponent. Come on, Mike.
MBW has been around the block, still trusting that his opponent's going to follow the same rules that he does.
And that's his mistake. Same as he makes that mistake all the time. I've seen it. I've taken advantage of those mistakes.
That you have. Michael Benjamin Wexler with his partner, Tommy Two Scoops, has had numerous run-ins with GFY over the past 12 months.
We don't need to bring up the scooper right now. okay? Pooper, scooper, whatever. Nah.
Tommy
He's not here. Let's just not even bother.
Tommy Two Scoops not here today with Michael Benjamin
Tommy Two
Wexler.
Scoops.
Chest and singles action. Now trying to survive as Gamboa has had control of this matchup ever since he pulled old MBW into the turnbuckle. MBW trying to get back to his feet with another clothesline.
Let's go, Nomad.
As the damage accumulates to MBW's head and neck area with another big strike from the brawler Gamboa.
Nomad, more like yes, mad. Am I right?
Nomad trying to keep on top of MBW with the strikes. As Wexler's able to reverse, land a few strikes of his own. Reversal by Gamboa and up for the atomic drop.
And another one.
MBW slowly getting control back in this matchup. Gamboa crawls to the corner. Oh, and the straps are coming down from...
Oh gosh, here we go again.
Big forearm in the corner.
Yeah.
Followed up with the back elbow.
Whoop-de-doo. The people here, they eat it up. Not certain why, but it makes sense.
Oh, and the big suplex from MBW.
MBW is a lot like the people in this audience. A big old nerd.
Here today at Superhero Saturday with the Code Breaker. And the 3 count for the PCWAZ Tag Team Champion.
Yep. Cool. You did it, Mikey. Good job.
Michael Benjamin Wexler able to win in front of this adoring crowd, quite frankly.
Wow. Wow, Michael just almost completely blowing off Miss Amelia Plum. How rude.
Michael takes his tag team championship belt around, high-fiving the children after a great performance.
Yeah.
Frankie Gamboa showing a lot of heart, able to take control for a portion of that matchup, but ultimately not able to overcome the experience of Michael Benjamin Wexler.